Tushar, respond to what both, not just Mallikarjun Kharge, in fact, Rahul Gandhi has also pointed out and spoken about these flagship schemes, saying essentially that whether it is Ujjwala, whether it is Manreka, these are schemes that are meant for welfare and now they are being hollowed out by the government. That's the charge.
I want to remind Tehseen that 10 years ago, P. Chidambaram asked that what business can be started in rupees 50,000, and that was the end of it. So you cannot underestimate Mudra program like that. But look, it's not us on this debate who get to decide which numbers make sense or which do not. It's the average Indian down there who's the beneficiary. And they have been giving their vote, giving their mandate for the BJP for the last 3 Lok Sabha terms. So I think that answers a lot of questions. But one thing that stands out for the BJP in these 12 years, in the last 6 years, Gauri, the government has gone through 5 economic shocks. You look at the pandemic, you look at the supply chain crisis, the Russia-Ukraine war, then you had the tariff war, and now the war in Hormuz Strait. So the government, one of the biggest achievements, I would say, is the fiscal prudence it has managed in these 5 years. The current account deficit, the way it is moving, the fiscal deficit weight was brought down to 4.4%. I think these are the things that really count because they keep the foundation of the economy solid. Unlike the Manmohan Singh era, when in 2013, we were recovering from the shocks of 2008, I think the Modi government deserves a lot of credit for how it has handled external shocks. About the welfare program, look, there's no surprise with what's happening with the Ujjwala program. There is an LPG problem, there is a LNG problem, there is a crude problem right now, given the war in the Hormuz, but it is a temporary measure. We have to look at the last 12 years collectively. One episode cannot be looked at in isolation. On the ground, you have women. I look at women when I look at welfare. Women who got toilets for the first time, bank accounts for the first time, tap water for the first time. Okay. You may have 10,000 problems with the BJP. I do not disagree with that. But what was the Congress doing for 60 odd years when it couldn't give something